Assets are the behind-the-scenes heroes of your Webflow site. From crisp images to downloadable files, they help bring your content to life. And a little organization can make things a lot faster and smoother. In this video, we'll walk through how to add assets to your site. We'll keep them organized with folders, optimize images for performance, and share assets across sites in your workspace with shared libraries. Let's dive in. First up, getting your files into Webflow. Open the Assets panel from the left toolbar. This is where all your uploaded files live. Images, multimedia, documents, and, well, just about everything. You can view and sort your assets in different ways. Or search for a specific file using the search bar at the top. To add a new asset, click the Upload button. Or drag and drop files directly into the panel. You can also drag a file straight onto the canvas. Webflow will automatically add it to the Assets panel. And one quick note, to help optimize site performance, there are certain file size limits when adding files to the Assets panel. But once in the panel, to swap out an image, simply select an image on the canvas and then click another one in your Assets panel to quickly replace it. That's adding assets. The next step is keeping them organized. To create a new folder, click the New Folder icon. Give it a name, and if you want to take it up a notch, tuck it under a parent folder to group similar assets. Then, select any of your assets, click the Move Selected Assets icon, and choose their destination folder to move them over. That's organizing assets. Let's move on to image optimization, starting with compression. To compress your image, first, find your image in the Assets panel. Then, click the three dots and choose Compress. And last, convert it to AVIF or WebP. These formats reduce file size without compromising quality, which can help your site load faster. And good news, Webflow automatically creates image variants for different screen sizes on the back end and tells browsers when to use each. This can boost mobile load speeds by up to 10 times. But if you'd like more options, click an image on the canvas and open the element settings. Here, you can disable responsiveness, resizing, or change loading behavior and scaling, and more. Of course, you're also in control of all of the style properties, but that's a topic for another video. Okay, let's look at one more important setting, alt text, and that's short, descriptive text that helps with accessibility and SEO. And you have a few options. Write a custom description, mark the image as decorative when no alt text is needed, or use alt text from the asset itself. To set the alt text at the asset level, click the three dots on an image and choose Edit Settings. Descriptive alt text set here is reused across your site wherever the image is added. That's optimizing images. Now let's look at how to reuse them and other assets across projects using shared libraries. To access your libraries, open the Assets panel and click the Manage Libraries icon. From here, you can install another shared library someone else created, or you can share this library with the workspace. Not only can shared libraries hold your brand assets like logos or product images, but they can hold components, variables, and other shared resources. You can also centrally manage all libraries from your workspace dashboard, where you can push updates and make changes so everyone stays in sync with the latest versions. And that's shared libraries. Let's wrap up with a quick recap. We covered how to upload images, PDFs, and other files to the Assets panel, organize them with folders by groups of assets, optimize images through compression and settings to improve performance and accessibility, and manage assets across projects using shared libraries. You've got the tools, now go build with assets that work smarter for your site. And that's assets in Webflow.